But that was the best cream-filled donut I've ever had, I think. Everybody does it.
Here, just take a bite. Just here. It's gonna be fun.
So when you think about going to Michigan as an RV, or you talk to people about Michigan, one of the areas that they light up the most about, that we've heard the most about, that we've been most excited about going to, is the Mackinac Island area of northern Michigan. And then within the Mackinaw City, Mackinac Island area, one of the campgrounds, or probably the campground you hear the most about, is Mackinac Mill Creek Campground. I can see why people talk about this campground for sure. So we're gonna show you guys some of the stuff having to do with the campground. We're gonna show you some of the stuff to do in the area. Now yesterday, one of the things we did in the area, we said our goodbyes to finding our someday, and not like we'll see you in a few days or we'll see you in a few weeks. Probably not gonna see him for a few months. And of course, for saying goodbye to finding our someday, it's with you know, donuts with the lighthouse.
Yes.
We've not had one yet. He's celebrating 42 years. Open at 6 a.m.
Oh man.
So
This
you
is
have
how to properly open a donut box?
You got
Oh, look at that. You know how to open the box.
chocolate covered cream filled. It's pecan glazed.
That's good. No, the dough is almost like a Krispy Kreme dough. Like, it's good. Ooh, so this is like a cream chocolate combo, huh?
Is there chocolate in it?
Yeah. Wow. But that was the best cream-filled donut I've ever had, I think.
JJ, how are the donuts?
I think his vote is yes.
Pretty good.
And it was a working like lighthouse until the 50s.
It's a mix between a house, a castle, a church, and a lighthouse.
I like it.
How long you been saving that
I
description?
Taken that job.
I just came up with it. Like that. I'm on the fly, man.
17 seconds. And we got 5.
I was still not prepared.
She knew it was coming, she still...
We're gonna be prepared this time. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, please do it,
Here it
JJ.
comes.
He didn't even move, Marissa. You jumped like crazy.
Even when I know it's coming. And I get scared at Nathan in the RV all the time. Like,
A frog jumped on my foot.
yes, I'm very jumpy.
Oh, we'll see him again, sweetie. We'll see him again.
We'll come see you. We always find you, right? Right?
Yeah.
Good luck getting out of your sight in 30 minutes.
Right. I have to take a shower too.
And then yesterday also, we're just like right next to the water here, so you can also experience things in the water from this campground. And we got out our, we have not done it often enough, but we got out our 2 paddle boards, inflatable paddle boards, which is good because they're easily storable, but it's bad because I'm a wuss and it takes me forever to air these things up.
I've forgotten how tough this was.
So one of the first things about this RV park that's really cool is just all the different things that are in the RV park itself. Because this has been here since like 1959. Some things I talk about, the short bed winning. On this one, yeah, the long bed won this one. So speed limit's 5 miles an hour. We're going like, I don't know, half a mile down the road. So we're just gonna keep a close eye on it. I think we'll be okay.
You ready? You excited?
So this is a large campground. When we first came in, I was like kind of overwhelmed. Like it's almost like a labyrinth trying to get to where we're going. I mean, here's the map. Quite a variety really, and like the kind of sites that you can get here. It's actually pretty amazing. Like you got stuff that's on the water with no hookups, pretty much in the sand. You got stuff that's like got a water view. It's across the road of the bridge, you know, with maybe like just partial hookups. You've got like full hookup stuff. You've got just tent only stuff that's sort of tucked into the woods. It is a massive, it's just a massive area. So these sites right behind me, at least a couple I saw, look to have like water and electric. They don't look like they're full hookup. But man, who cares? This is a really cool spot. Ah, look how clear it is. You wanna do this? You wanna go out? You gonna sit like that? Hey, you like it? Is that fun?
Did you have fun?
You did good. You just sat here. See if Melissa's gonna do this or not. She does not eat stuff off the bone very
I
often.
told her to grab. I didn't know it was like a literal fish.
No, it's a smoked fish. It's better than a literal fish. It's a smoked one.
Look at Ella. Look.
Here, just take a bite. Just here. It's gonna be fine.
I have issues. Nathan's gonna have to take it off.
There you go. It's so good.
Hey, let's go.
You're gonna have to like pull it off for me.
It's so good.
That is good. It tastes like smoked.
It's
meat.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's go. The official stone of Michigan is the, I hope I'm saying this right, Petoskey stone. It's got a unique pattern on it and it's fossilized coral. So I'm hoping we can find some here. You'll find it in northern Michigan around the lake area. So
We're getting some over there.
yeah.
These people right down here.
So
Oh.
ask them what they found.
Let's go. JJ, come on. Let's go.
Some of them show up. This is just one of the Petoskys. It's one of the coral.
Is that it?
Yeah. So see how it's got that pattern?
Huh. There's like a fossilized pattern in it.
It's fossilized coral.
Can you look and see?
It's like a treasure hunt.
Look at this.
I've never found a four-leaf clover. I'm terrible at this.
Well, because you just saw, literally, this was live. She looked for about 5 seconds and then gave up.
I think there are just certain people that have keen eyes for stuff. And that's how it is with four-leaf clovers, too. It's like the people I know that find four-leaf clovers find them all the time. It's a game of patience. And I don't have patience.
Giving up.
I know you can buy them at souvenir shops.
Well, there you go. Let's just do that. No luck on the rocks.
I didn't find a single stone. So disappointed. It's a beautiful beach, though. This is awesome.
It does sound that, man. It's just crazy. So blue.
I mean, that water looks like we're on the Caribbean right now. It's so awesome.
All right, we're gonna pack up. Back to the campground.
So even though I personally did not find a Petoskey stone today, we met up with some very awesome friends of ours, some patrons, Jason and Jetty, and they gave us a Petoskey stone.
They're way cooler than us. Just
Yeah.
Jason and Jetty, just the name.
Yeah.
Way cooler than us.
This is what makes these stones so tricky to find.
So when you're first looking, they look kind of like this, like just a regular white stone. But then once the water hits the stone, or we've heard people even spraying like a water
Spray
bottle on them or
bottle.
whatever, like looking for them, this is what they look like after. So they look pretty cool. Check that out. It's like a, I don't even know, how do you describe that pattern, babe? That's really cool. He's waking up. You waking up? The kids were worn out. They took a nap. But I ran into Brooke the other day. You're gonna see him in a second. He brought his wife, Kim. They have brought the camp. Is this the campground limo?
Yeah, this is the campground limo.
So if you ever hear campground limo, like, don't expect the Stretch Hummer to pull up. Yeah. This is still nice. This is right here with
This
it.
ain't Las Vegas.
I don't know why I expected an engine to fire up.
No.
It's been a while since
And you're not gonna set no land speed records, I'll tell you that.
So these sleep 6 to 8 with the loft over here. Okay.
And we do have handicapped,
Okay.
of course.
And then these are the campsites you want. And these are called lakefront campsites?
Yeah, these are all lakefront.
So this is what, if you see these little fire pits out here, anybody can come out and claim a fire pit, which they did right here with this one with the kayaks. And then you can watch the sunset with the bridge over there, which tons of people do every night. It's really cool. Like, that's the shot.
But these sites here are hard to get a hold of.
I bet. Yeah.
They, and we do have people that literally are up here all summer long. You know, instead of going to Florida for the wintertime, they come here for the summertime type of thing.
Have like the RVs always originally sites been across the road with
Yes.
that Was that originally tent sites or anything, or has that always been planned like that?
It's always been planned that way.
Because I was telling Marissa, that's one of my favorite things about this is like the design of saying, you know what, we want everybody, because you go to some places and like only the people that pay for the premium sites get that view, and all you get when you walk the road is the view of the back of the RV or the front of the RV. Yep. Oh yeah, we saw that. We were like, wow.
That's my favorite spot too.
That is awesome. 211, huh? Yep. 211, folks. What do you guys think?
So what you're going to see, I'm going to show you the original cabin. Now keep in the back of your mind, this is 4 boys and mom and dad, and this is what they lived in. It's this cabin here. It's called C1. That is the original cabin.
What?
That they
This?
literally, yes.
Looks like an outhouse.
Yeah, that's what they lived in. That's what they built and ended up living in.
So you said the original owner lived there with his wife and 4 boys.
As they were building this campground.
I'm just making sure I got this right. Okay. The same family that started this back in the 50s still owns it now, but it's now the sons and even the grandkids are helping to run the campground.
Yes.
So family owned, like that's probably my favorite as far as, you know, if something's family owned. I mean, you can't beat that.
Where I'm going to take you to now is actually they call it the new 500s, and they're really, really nice sites. They just really started putting them in last year. But
Okay,
this is
new
where we
500s.
typically see the diesel pushers and the big triple axle stuff, because they're big enough to handle, plus they're 50 amp services. And they're actually starting to talk about going to 100 amp services because some of these new buses are that draw that much.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are big.
Yeah. Exactly. And you do see the Prevost buses.
Petoskey, that's cool.
Petoskey, yeah.
I like that I can just I can creep on RVs even faster with this golf cart. Like, everybody does it. They walk around, they're like, oh man, then they might, walk around one more lap again if they really liked it. Just don't go knocking on the doors.
He's just happy to be riding in the limousine. He loves anything with wheels.
Look at this one, babe.
That's a good looking.
Yeah, look at that side.
Got the slide.
But
These are nice.
yes, that's Virgil. He's
Yeah.
probably in his 80s.
Well, those are nice rigs. Have you seen the show hauler back here?
Yes.
You do.
That's incredible.
Is he still back here? This show hauler has, I looked it up, somebody's already done a tour with 1.2 million views at JD's channel, Big Truck, Big RV. Yeah, I hope he's not out. Okay. Everybody knows where that is in the campground, I'd say. Woo!
So we're gonna break out this cherry salsa again that we got from Traverse City. We loved it. It was so good. It's obviously a sweet salsa, which is something that I usually like more of a tangy one. Did you know that they make squeezable guacamole? It's like the most genius thing ever. So it keeps for like 10 days and doesn't turn green.
And the cherry pie, it's gone. Like, there's
How many days do you think it lasted?
Like, I don't think it made it 24 hours, so it's gone. But
So good.
we can still have the salsa. Well, actually, the chocolate covered cherries,
They're gone.
gone.
Well.
They were gone even faster,
Yeah.
I think. So,
And
but
the salsa will be gone today.
yeah. So we do at least have salsa to show. Oh, it's cherries in it.
Yeah, that's like a big cherry, right?
Something chunky.
Interesting. Who knew? I'm not even like a huge cherry person.